Enlightening station. Watch Starcross TV. Empowering station. God's own station. Station uniting the world. There is this one television that is so entertaining. It is so inspiring and so educative. Starcross TV, inspiring station. Watch Starcross TV, enlightening station. Watch Starcross TV, empowering station. God's own station. Station uniting the world. There is this one television that is so entertaining. It is so inspiring and so educative. Starcross TV, inspiring station. Watch Starcross TV, enlightening station. Watch Starcross TV, empowering station. God's own station. Station uniting the world. There is this one television that is so entertaining. It is so inspiring and so educative.
Good morning and welcome to the Morning Star Breakfast Show. It's a very wonderful day out here in the city of Calabar. We're surviving by the grace of God, and the grace of God keeps us going. That's all we depend on, and that's all we rely on. Good morning once again, and welcome to Morning Star Breakfast Show. Hope you woke up hale and hearty. I don't know where you're watching us from, but from us here is the morning. If it is evening and afternoon there, thank you so much for tuning in, and the Father will continue to bless you as you watch and support Morning Star Breakfast Show. We're always here to enlighten you. We're always here to educate you and make sure you stay abreast with everything that goes on. This is the #1 religious TV worldwide. Go and argue with yourself. I have here with me my beautiful, wonderful, exceptional lady. She's always very authentic in everything she does. Her name is Ruth Opo. Good morning and welcome to the show.
Morning to you too.
Why did you take a very long deep breath?
Nothing. How are you?
I'm fine. Are you going through a lot?
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
because
I'm fine.
Everybody I know are going through a lot.
Yes. You must not look like what you're going through. I mean to say you must not look like Nigeria. Though we are Nigerians, we must not look like what we are going through. We must not look like Nigerians. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us. It is Tuesday, Morning Star Breakfast Show. Yes, I'd like to tell you to be thankful for the hard time, because it only makes you stronger. Yes, it makes you stronger. Without hard times, you may never know just how much you can absorb some things. Yes, you will just be living freely. You know, imagine a child who has never experienced
any hard life.
Yeah, hardship, or hard life to say. No, that child would never know how to manage. But when hard time comes like this, it gives us sense registers automatically, naturally, and so you would know how to live your life with or without your parents or guardians being around. You know how to manage yourself.
All right, you did mention we should be thankful for everything. Yes, God says in life we should be thankful for both the bad times and the good times. Do you think this is really possible to be thankful? Most
Of course.
especially citing the current situation that we are in Nigeria today.
Yes, of course. You know, I said it here some days ago. Be thankful for everything because we never can tell where we are headed. It is only God that knows the contents of this year. No man knows,
Yes.
right? Even if man knows, it's limited, not as much as God has, everything. He knows everything. He knows where we are going. So the reason I said, not me, sorry. God says, be thankful for everything, both the good and the bad. Now we are here complaining things are too expensive. We cannot afford a lot of things. Do you know what is going to happen in the coming months?
No.
Do you think, I went to the market some days ago. Some things I bought for, let's say, 1,000 naira, I went to meet it in the market for 1,800. Some places will tell you 1,500. The cheapest 1,500, 1,800, Though I wasn't too happy, but do you know what will happen in the coming years? Do you think it will still remain in the same? It might go up, and then you'll be like, some years ago it was, or some months ago it was 1,500. I was complaining. Now it's 2,500. Oh please God, can you take it back to 1,500? The 1,500 you were angry of. You understand? So be thankful for where you are because you never can tell if it is getting better or if it is getting bad. But we all know that Father's children are going to survive. I don't know how, but he will provide for his own.
Father,
But,
please help us out.
Amen. I've been thinking a lot. I don't know how an average man would be able to, because to survive this, we all know that some families have, I don't know, they're just living the lives of their forefathers, having so many kids.
Do we still have that kind of thing
Of
happen?
course we do. In some families you see them having like 7 children,
Wow.
8, sometimes 10. It's something, I think they brag about it. I have 10. My dad or my grandfather had 15, I have 10. Before I get to age this, I intend to have the same with my father or my grandfather,
Yeah.
But this time is calling everyone to sit up.
Yes.
I'm not saying don't have kids, but then you should have the kids
That you can take care
that
of.
you can take care of, not something that you have plenty and you can't cater for all of them. You let them become menace to the society. You know what I mean by
Yeah.
becoming, because you're not giving them that care they need because you cannot afford, and so they become wayward. They become, forgive me to say, okay, let me not even use it. They become wayward. They don't even listen to you because you can't. Some children are like that.
Yeah.
Once you cannot meet their
yeah.
needs, they don't listen to you. They don't respect,
respect
you.
you,
They don't
yeah.
respect you. So they get that respect advice from outside, and who knows, the advice coming from outside might be very, very bad.
Terrible.
So before you know it, they're becoming very bad. You'll be like, is this the child I birthed? Everything you just watch everything go down before you. So yes, if you're yet to be, or a soon to be father, or a soon to be mother, endeavor to just be moderate. I think maybe
at that point,
2, 3.
I
Max
think, yeah.
4 max.
2, 3
That's
is
too
okay.
much. Yes, because some people would have one and they are okay with that. They
Yes.
don't want plenty because they just want to give their all to that one. They want to ensure that that one grows up to be who they want that
Yeah.
the child to be. Yes, that's my own opinion.
Yes,
We are all entitled to our.
I think I have to support that opinion at this point. And also, yes, if a man and a woman want to come together, they need to really plan. They need to really plan. I think at this point, I have to say that the woman have to control the man on the birth rate aspect. Yes, that's what I am feeling, because if there's no control, they might encounter so many difficulties. So I am begging all our fathers and mothers out there.
Eric, I would have to argue with you at this point, because I have seen some families. I'm not yet a mother, but I've seen some family where the head of the family, being the man, is like, I am the head. I decide what to do. I say I need so kids. I need 4. I need 5. I need 6. And you're saying you need 1. In which are you the head? Since when did you become the head? I need this because I know I'll be able to raise them all. You know, but you never can tell what is waiting for you. You only know about today. You don't know about tomorrow. Then something happens, you know. Something happens. Maybe one of your feathers gets plucked off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like business is not flourishing that well. And you know, the woman starts to suffer because she has to go out there. Like if she was just a housewife, she has
which
to
is
go
very,
out.
very bad.
Yes, she would have to go out and work. And even if she wasn't a housewife, she would have to work double. She would have to get, you know, as many jobs as she can just to make sure everything is okay in the house. So that's why I'm arguing with you. Sometimes women are not really in control
Of everything.
of everything. Yes, it just happens, and she would have nothing to do but just complain. I don't want to. It's brothers. You know, I have seen some families like that where people would be blaming the woman. Why we asked you to stop? Why? The woman will be like, is it my fault? Is it my fault? It's not my fault. It happens. Sometimes even the grown-ups will even be blaming. You know, some grown-ups, no matter how big they are usually free with the mothers.
Yes.
More than the father. So they will not blame the bro, they will blame their mother. We asked you to stop. Even this one is hard for us to feed. You're still, why? You know. So let us also understand. I've not been a mother before. It's just that I see this happening to some people. I see how it happens, and you know, you must not wait until it happens to you. Even though it might not even happen to
for you to take precautions.
Most of us, yes, you have to. They say most of us learn from other people's experience.
What are you trying to tell
Eric,
me
I'm
now?
not saying anything.
What are you?
Pass.
What are you trying to say?
Overlook it and pass, please.
All right, thank you so much, Sister Ruth. It's really not easy here in Nigeria, but we believe that we have the Father.
Nobody knew it was going to be worst. You know, we were all. I know it's not like something we all prayed for.
Yeah.
We just wanted it to be better. You know, we wanted it to be better, but here we are. We cannot even turn back the hands of time. So you have to be thankful, because if only Nigerians knew that it would be like this year, they would have appreciated our lives years back. You understand? They would have appreciated everything that happened. They would have known that, oh, it's just moderate, everything is in control, right? You were able to afford, even though it was not as good as before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, be thankful. We have a message here
Okay.
from Sister Gladys Onyabor. She says BCS is indeed the light of the world. She says, yes, you guys have hit the nail on the head. It is great to have the number of children you can take care of effectively. Yes, that's the same thing we are saying. Yes, you have to, seriously, sincerely speaking.
I knew why I said I think the mothers have power. Thank God medical situations are all over, and they can also advise the husband and the wife. Also, it depends. All right, let's go on a short break. We'll be right back.
It's a son with a mother.